missing you, now I'm faded. Holding you, kissing you, calling you baby. Cold by the shake, I'm trying to drink you. Feel like I'm drunk, might need a chaser. She got me nervous, I'm trying to be player. Let's leave the bar, go home and lay up. Rubbing your body, massaging your layers. Sip and get tipsy, we play a little later. I don't use a drink, but loving your flavor. Me and you make a good combination. When I hit it, look like you took a sip of the whisk. How you making them faces? Use that weight, but I'm getting impatient.
Oh man, here we go. We got 6ix9ine on Say Cheese, man.
Let's do it.
Man, I appreciate you, man. We got into well, you DM'd me years ago, cussing me out, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I know we spoke before. I was like, yo, this, cause the Instagram is Say Cheese Digital, right?
That's the when SayCheeseTv went down, it was Say Cheese Digital at the time.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, I know I spoke to Say Cheese Digital, but I just don't know what I said.
Yeah, for sure, man. But it's you know.
Oh, you guys, there's a new Instagram?
We gotta say it's called Say Cheese now.
Okay.
We got 124 fake IG pages.
124?
Fake pages.
Word?
Yeah.
Let me see so if I look it up right now on Instagram, yeah, see I got the so it says SayCheeseTv.
Yeah. That's you. That's the main one.
Notified.
Yeah. That's
and then
the new
right
one.
under it says Say Cheese Digital.
That's the backup one now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you cussed us out on digital maybe, I think. Yeah, you went in. You wasn't having it that day.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I appreciate you bringing me to your establishment, man. Beautiful, beautiful place.
Okay, appreciate you, bro, for coming here.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, news broke that multiple guys broke into your house.
Yeah,
and
those kids. And now, you know what it is? The narrative, people always like a juicy fake narrative. They don't care. It's just like, you know how when you a kid, you believe in Santa Claus, you believe in like Spider-Man and the Avengers and all this shit? As grown-ups, we want to believe the fake shit because it's better. It's like, oh my God, it's fantasy. This is how it's supposed to go down. Like, niggas, no, these is kids, like literally kids, right? Like, they're not even 21. Little kids that came in here, so I was streaming. My belief, and they caught one of them, my belief is that my mom used to help out kids around the neighborhood, like giving them food, giving them my old clothes, like anything old clothes that I have, my mom would give it to the kids in the neighborhood. And I felt like one of those kids allowed his friends, like saying like, yo, this lady's so sweet, she's a sweet lady, and Danny's not home. Let's see if Danny got some like jewelry. Them niggas left with Nathan, but my girl's old 2014 Louis Vuitton bags, like shit that's probably like $200 now, like, you know what I mean? So like, these is kids, but that's, nobody, like when I said the truth, like they kids that my mom used to help, it didn't fit their fake juicy narrative, you know what I mean? Like the, oh my God, blockbuster, like, nah, nigga, these things was kids that came in here and they live probably in the neighborhood or something.
Yeah,
you know
because I mean, it's a hassle to get here. I had to pass a gate.
Go through a front security gate. Yeah, and this gate.
So I'm like, it had to be something internal.
And it's only one way in, one way out. And them kids never left.
Right, because you go that way, you get ate by alligators.
Back there, yeah, it's over, man. Like, open up your map right now. There's nothing back there for 200 miles.
Yeah.
200 miles.
Crazy.
I'm legit 200 miles. You go back there, it's Tampa. You keep going all the way. We in Miami, like Miami, West Palm Beach. We on the east side. Behind my house, there's nothing all the way till you get to Fort Myers, Tampa. Nothing. Like, you can open up your maps like this, and there's nothing back there. So it's one way in, one way out.
Yeah. So we see surveillance that TMZ got.
Yeah.
And we hear these voices, we see the body types, and we think that it was the Island Boys for the longest. But
that's what I'm saying. It's a fake, juicy, oh my God, I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Santa Claus. Oh my God, Spider-Man came out through the Empire State Building like this. Like, nah, ain't none of that shit. But like I said, it's a juicy story. Oh my God, like, come on, bro. These little white boys that live in the neighborhood that was like, oh my God, 6ix9ine's mom's such a sweet lady. She, you know, she's not gonna do nothing, and this nigga's not home. You know, it's little shit like that.
But when you first seen it, what did you think? When you first seen it?
When I first seen it,
and they had your mom, sweet lady.
Yeah.
At gunpoint.
Yeah, I'm doing it at my house right now. I just sent you a video. Yo, Sean, this is my probation officer.
Yo, peace.
Yeah,
Yo.
we just started just now. All right, bro. Yeah,
The first time you seen it.
yeah, the first time I seen it, I was mad because I was like, damn, like, I'm not home. I'm like probably like 60 miles away. I was with my man Don. My man Don tell you, I spend the car so like, I fucking, like, I don't know if I say this, I broke every law there is. Like, you watching this, I broke every, I ran a red light. I started doing crazy shit on the highway. I was getting crafty in that shit, like, just wilding. But when I found out they didn't touch my mom, they didn't do nothing. Like, I like my mom explained it to me, like, yo, they didn't even hurt the dogs, they didn't do nothing. Like, I was like, it gotta be somebody we know. Cause look, I went to jail for real crimes, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I went to jail for real life crimes. Like if you pull up my non-counts of racketeering where I pleaded guilty to attempted murder, shootings, robberies, drugs, a whole bunch of shit. As a killer, like, these kids, like, you know what I mean? And I'm beyond thankful. Like, I don't twist my words. Beyond thankful, because when you come in here and you know what you coming for, everything go. You know what I mean? So when my mom told me, like, yo, they didn't, they just kept asking where the money at. And my mom was like, there's no money here, you know what I mean? So when I first initially seen that, I said, these is kids. You know what I mean? These amateurs, like, you know what I mean? These, like, and how you gonna get into this gated community, you know what I mean? So I knew it had to come from inside, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, being part of real crime, there's only one way in, one way out. We ain't see no cars speed out the community. We ain't see nothing. Them kids stood inside the community, you know what I mean? So initially, from me hearing the situation, I was worried, but then when my mom fully explained it to me, I was like, Ma, it's probably one of the kids you helped, you know what I mean? Mm. And probably took your kindness for weakness and took advantage.
So you never once thought it was the Island Boys?
Come on, bro. I'm not a TikTok kid, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Those like that's a whole different gen. You know what I mean? Maybe if I was fucking 21 right now and 20 and 19 around that age, I would have been like, oh my God, TikTok theory. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nah, I never, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So one gets caught, he gets arrested, his mugshot is everywhere.
Yeah.
Doesn't look familiar to you?
Nah, I don't know that kid, but you know what's so crazy? This random number texts me, and I'm gonna give you the exclusive. I'm gonna give you the exclusive. I'm gonna look for the number right now. So which one's my camera, the close-up camera?
This one right here.
This one? Okay. So that same kid that they caught, I felt someone text me, Jit, that broke in your house got beat up by a bitch and he pressed charges. I'm dropping the video when his affidavit on the home invasion available. So some random number text me, right? So this is my camera, the close-up. So the day he got arrested, he got beat up by a girl. The little kid that broke into my house got beat up by a girl. And when he called the cops to press charges, they ran his name. That's what I'm reading through these texts. So this is him coming out the red car. Yeah. That's him coming out the red car. And the bitch punching him in his face. Nah, I'm serious.
Same day?
The same day he got arrested.
Mm.
So you see him getting punched in his face, they already showed? It showed already?
Yeah.
All right. So now, right? So then we're like, no, you can't see nothing. You can't see, come back. Come back, tell her come back.
Oh.
When they say you can't see nothing, is that really him? So just show it one more time. So he's getting punched in his face right there. The little kid's getting punched in his face by a bitch right there. Dragged by his hair, all type of shit, right, by a girl. So come, now I'm gonna show you, they can be like, oh, well, how you know that's him? How you know that's him? Right, I'm gonna go to the next video. Give me a second. So the next video, just press play right there for the viewers. That's the kid, he called the cops. Okay. Yeah, so the same kid that broke into my house called the cops on some bitch.
That's definitely him.
So I guess he got into like a little traffic dispute. Some girl come out the car. Punch him in his face, and when he calls the cops to make the report that a girl hit him, they arrested him. That's what I'm reading right there. What they sent me, but I don't know whose number is that texted me. Just came from a random text.
So for him being a kid, I mean, we all know kids, they do dumb things. We all have. Do you plan on, you know, pressing charges for what he did, or?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, it's my home. You know what I mean? This is my house. My mom is, and at the end of the day, my mom's the victim. My mom ain't no street person. You know what I mean? And my mom was real life scared. You know what I mean? My mom is a 60-year-old lady that goes to church every day. Like, you know what I mean? And when I mean every day, I don't mean every Sunday. I mean like every day. Like, you know what I mean? My mom is civilian. So whatever my mom want to do, I'm standing behind her 10 toes with my whole soul. You know what I mean? So like I said, these kids, you can see in that video, he got punched in his face by a bitch, called the cops. And when he called the cops, it backfired on him because they ran his fingerprints. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't lie, bro. I'm really a fax machine. So like,
Oh man.
and I gave you the exclusive.
Yeah.
Right there, that's him. Like,
he's cooked.
Because a lot of people like to make excuses, like, no, you can't see it. But now when I put the other video, now I was like, yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, people don't like facts, bro.
Definitely, he's cooked. I mean, that's aggravated robbery, right?
I mean, I don't know Florida law. I know New York home invasion with a deadly weapon is 40 years, 20 to 40 years.
Yeah, I know New York's way stronger.
New York is way stronger, but Florida, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's the law in Florida, bro. So, like, you know, we just moved down here, so.
Yeah.
We don't know. Florida is like Texas, bro. Like, you know, open carry.
Open carry.
You know, we got DeSantis. Y'all got, who's y'all governor?
Abbott. Yeah. Niggas hate Abbott.
So, but y'all got like a lot of the laws we got. You know what I mean? We share like some of the same beliefs as a state. You know, like same shit. So I don't know, bro. But like I said, whatever my mom is with, I'm all for her, and I'm gonna follow her through with everything.
Appreciate you for clicking on the video. Before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.